In the United States, wild hogs aren't just a nuisance. They're a full-blown economic disaster. A single adult hog, weighing 400 to 600 pounds, with raw power behind every step, can wipe out an entire field in just a few hours. They tear up soil, rip out roots, knock down fences, chew through water lines, and what's left behind looks like the aftermath of a Category 5 hurricane. For an average farm, just one night of visitation from a wild hog sounder can cause $50,000 to $80,000 in damage. And during harvest season, when they move in groups of 20 to 40, that number can skyrocket to $80,000 to $150,000, sometimes even higher for the large-scale operations in Texas and Florida. Nationwide, annual losses are estimated at more than $1 billion. And it's getting worse. In the past few weeks, wild hog intrusions into residential areas have tripled, tearing up yards, flipping trash cans, attacking pets, and leaving families terrified. Local authorities have issued emergency alerts and deployed professional hunting teams to take back the land people are slowly losing. And that's exactly why we're here today. We're not just hunting a wild animal, we're confronting one of the toughest, smartest, and most destructive creatures in North America. The show kicks off with a wild boar hunting festival from our first team. Today, we're here to show you what true excitement looks like. Every shot you're about to see was captured with a $100,000 fly cam, operated by a professional crew to deliver the most stunning footage possible. This might just be the biggest, most spectacular wild boar hunt we've ever recorded. The boar had been running for a long stretch, chased down by a pack of hunting dogs. Unfortunately for it, the chase drove it straight into the heart of the hunt. There was no way out. After several shots rang out, boom! The boar dropped and lay still in one spot. Right after that, the second wild boar appeared. It got caught in a fence for a moment, but managed to break free. What followed was an intense, breathtaking chase. From the aerial view, you can clearly see it being relentlessly pursued by a highly trained pack of hunting dogs. At a glance, this boar must weigh around 130 kilos, about the size of 2 average adults. My goodness! And then, boom! There was no escape. I mean, come on! How could it outrun a team of professional hunters, right? This time, 2 wild boars showed up at once. The hunting dogs quickly drove them straight into the hunter's ambush point. As usual, they bolted at nearly 70 kilometers per hour, but even that wasn't enough to outrun the rifles of seasoned hunters. Tani, one of the team's key members, the guy who took down the first boar, said that moment was the greatest experience of his life. Wow, what a surprise. The wild boar actually managed to slip away from the hunter's shot. But it was clearly exhausted, and after a long run, the pack of hunting dogs quickly caught up and brought it down cleanly. You've got to hand it to the dogs in today's event. They're performing incredibly well. Go ahead and drop a like for these amazing dogs. Then came another moment of chaos. The boar charged in like a thunderbolt, heading straight toward the hunters. Unfortunately for it, its strength was no match for the hunter's steady aim. The scene was intense to watch. After the boar was taken down, Tom shared, "In that moment, I was completely locked in. 1 second of distraction, and I could have been seriously injured." As you can see, hunters are often the silent heroes out there. The challenges, the risks. They face them head-on because so many farmers depend on their work. And then, another wild boar came charging straight at Tom. Boom! It finally dropped, bringing the chase to an end. It was a standout day for Tom, a job done exceptionally well from start to finish. And with that, the festival wrapped up on a high note. Complete, successful, and unforgettable. Next up is Toy, a marksman with 25 years of wild boar hunting experience. Today, he's about to show you what a true sharpshooter looks like. With razor-sharp skills and his specialized vehicle, any boar that crosses his path has an extremely slim chance of getting away. Don't believe it? Just watch him in action. Boom! Boom! The boar dropped cleanly under Toy's precise shot. As we head deeper into the grounds, more and more wild boars appear. And then, boom! Boom! Another one is taken down with pinpoint accuracy. All right, let's roll through some of his cleanest, most impressive shots of the day. Watch closely and decide for yourself whether he truly lives up to the title of a 25-year veteran sharpshooter. Our third hunter today is Ethan, a funny, easygoing guy with one very specific dislike: wild boars. He once shared that about 10 years ago, after just one harvest season, wild boars wiped out everything his family owned. They destroyed the grapes, the corn, the rice, everything. Overnight, a well-off family lost it all. And from that moment, Ethan made up his mind. He would become a professional hunter. After 6 years in the field, he's taken down more than 15,000 wild boars, a number most hunters can only dream of. Impressive, right? Let's follow him and see how he works. Boom! The first boar of the day is down with a clean shot. Boom! Boom! The second one falls just moments later. The deeper we move in, the clearer the wild boar tracks become. It's obvious this area has been overrun by boars moving around in total chaos. Ethan hops back into his vehicle and pushes forward. Soon enough, a whole group of boars is spotted. With a rapid series of precise shots and his trademark finesse, Ethan handles them swiftly. His drive has never faded. You can see it in every move he makes. One boar hesitates for a split second, unsure of what's happening. And boom! It's taken down instantly. Riding that momentum, Ethan keeps delivering one clean shot after another, showcasing his skill with absolute confidence. Stick around and enjoy some of his most impressive moments. You know, wild boars may look like oversized pigs, but in reality, they're one of the most destructive invasive animals in the entire country. A single boar can eat up to 4% of its body weight in just one night. Multiply that by a group of 20 or 30, and an entire field can be wiped clean before sunrise. These animals are also incredibly smart. Studies show that wild boars have intelligence levels comparable to dogs, and they learn fast how to avoid traps, slip past fences, and even circle back when an area seems safe again. They can survive harsh weather, swim across rivers, and run at speeds of up to 30 miles per hour. And the damage they cause goes way beyond just eating crops. Here are some real-world impacts. Environmental damage: wild boars root up soil like giant rototillers, destroying native plants and causing long-term erosion. Their digging can tear through wetlands, grasslands, and forest floors, disrupting entire ecosystems. In places like Texas and Florida, large populations have destroyed thousands of acres of protected habitat meant for endangered species. Economic losses: farmers often lose tens of thousands of dollars a year to boar raids. In states such as California, a single herd has been known to destroy a vineyard in one night. Grapes, irrigation lines, and even young vines ripped from the ground. Nationwide, wild boar damage is estimated to cost over $1 billion annually in crop loss, property destruction, and control efforts. Public safety issues: wild boars can be aggressive when threatened, leading to car collisions and dangerous encounters near suburban areas. In Georgia, for example, rising boar populations have caused a spike in road accidents as they wander onto highways at night. Disease risk: they carry more than 30 diseases and parasites that can spread to livestock, pets, and even humans. In Midwestern states, boars have been responsible for infecting entire cattle herds, forcing costly quarantines and testing. Wild boars might look like simple farm animals gone rogue, but their impact is massive, ecologically, economically, and even socially. The final hunter in today's journey is Will, and trust me, his skills are every bit as sharp as the rest of the crew. His spot of choice? A wide-open green field, the kind of place wild boars love to claim as their own. Will rolls in on his trusty ride, rifle locked and loaded, confidence rising with every second. But the roar of his engine jolts a whole herd of boars awake from under the shade trees. Boom. 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 Yeah? Looks like Will's a little car sick today. Not a single hit. Boom. All right, there we go. First boar down. As the sky fades into night, the hour when wild boars become their boldest, Will and the team are already on high alert. Shots tear through the cold darkness as boars scatter in every direction. The air feels different now, like the land itself is turning a new page. A page where wild boars no longer rule this place. And just like every night before it, this one ends quietly. No noise, no glory. Just ordinary people doing what they have to do, protecting their families and their farms from a creature that's smart, aggressive, and destructive without hesitation. For these hunters, this isn't just a trip. It's responsibility. It's the rhythm of life in the wild lands of America. A silent battle between humans and nature. A nature they respect, but must also keep in check. Out here, only skill, discipline, and calm nerves keep everyone safe. We are Fargo Farm, bringing you the most authentic outdoor experiences. Don't forget to like, hit that bell, and drop a comment to tell us what you thought of this story. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.